I'm not a licensed teacher, but I have been touched by your kids. And I'm pretty sure I've touched them.
What's going on, Flix Talkers? Welcome back to another first time watch, this time for 2003's School of Rock. Now, I love me some Jack Black, I love me some Shallow Hal, Saving Silverman, Tenacious D. Jack Black was a huge part of my movie watching growing up, but I think in this year when this did come out, I was just ending high school, I was graduating, and for some reason when I saw the trailer for this movie, I thought this was gonna be a flat out kid family themed movie, so I think I totally neglected it when it hit the theater and I just never watched it later on in life. That being said, I wanted to have a little bit of fun and flavor on this channel and kind of go back to the early 2000s and really when I started getting to movie watching right after high school. It really was a pivotal time in my life, guys, where I didn't know if I wanted to further my education, go to work, start thinking outside the box and do something completely different. I really just didn't know, and I think right after high school, when you're 18 or so, you just don't know. So without going on a nostalgic tirade, I'm gonna just get into my first time watching School of Rock. Once again, Jack Black, that's all I know. I believe he might be a teacher of some sort teaching these kids. And for some reason, I could be wrong, but I think we're gonna see a young Miranda Cosgrove because I think I have seen clips here and there. It's always included in some compilations of like funniest moments or comedy bits or whatever, and I always see her as possibly a student, so that could be the only thing that I know about this film. Other than that, I'm going into it completely blind, fresh eyes, and that's the best way to watch these movies. Alright, Flix Talk fam, but before we do get into my first time watching School of Rock, make sure you guys do me a favor and hit that big thumbs up to like the video. If you do appreciate my content like this, it always does help the channel. It spreads these videos out to those that aren't subscribed, and if you yourself aren't subscribed, consider doing so today, hitting that bell notification for future videos. Also, if you guys are fans of movie and entertainment news, consider following me on my social medias. I'll leave that also down in the description below. Alright guys, let's get into my first time watching School of Rock. Alright, here we go. School of Rock, baby. I better see some Jack Black rocking out, Tenacious D moments, I swear. Oh, Sarah Silverman? Okay, cool. Yep, Miranda Cosgrove's in this. Oh god. It seems like he's more into it than the rest of the band. Oh, here we go. He's going completely psycho.
What?
It's the first of the month, and I would like your share of the rent now, please.
Oh man, you know I don't have it. You wake me up for that?
Okay, I just have to acknowledge, this is my corner of the room, right? In our bedroom. That corner is so damn tiny to just kind of create, but it really shows you and puts it in perspective. You could literally put everything. He has cassette tapes, he has vinyl, he has a bed right there, he has a lamp, he has windows around him. He really made that little corner of the room a cozy spot. I gotta give him props on that.
The band is about to hit it big time. We're gonna win Battle of the Bands, and when I'm rolling in the Benjamins, I will throw you and your dog a bone.
Give it up, you're better. And Ned has the most important job there is.
Dewey, a substitute teacher is not a temp.
He's a babysitter.
Oh yeah, you think it's so easy? Well, I'd like to see you try. You wouldn't last one day.
I service society by rocking, okay? I'm out there on the front line.
Yeah, well, if you don't come up with some money, she's gonna dump me. She's fed up. I may never have another girlfriend. I mean, just come on. Come up with some money, please.
He's a simp.
Please.
To the core.
Did you hear what I said? We voted. You're out. You're a good guitar player. It's the 20-minute solos, it's the stage dives. We're trying to land a record deal here, man. And you're an embarrassment.
You've been focused so hard on making it, you forgot about one little thing. It's called the music.
Dewey is correct. It is all about the music. But guess what? There has to be a balance where it's almost like an interview, like a job interview, right? Especially when you're auditioning for record execs. They want to see what their money can buy them. And if you look sloppy, you're over there stage diving on one random guy that has no clue that you're stage diving. You're doing 20-minute solos like your vocalist just said, and your band's obviously coming to an agreement without you. Gotta take a long look in the mirror, my friend.
Yeah.
Is this Mr. Schneebly?
Nah, he's not here.
One of our teachers broke her leg on the way to school this morning. We pay our substitutes $6.50 a week. Now, do you know when Mr. Schneebly will be back?
Oh, you know what? I think he's just coming in right now. Ned, phone!
Hello, this is Ned Schneebly.
There we go. And now we have our movie.
We've never been in a bind like this before, so thank you so much.
The way he's dressed.
We maintain that reputation by adhering to a strict code of conduct.
You don't have to worry about me because I'm a hard ass. And if a kid gets out of line, I got no problem smacking him in the head.
No, no, no.
Okay, so just verbal abuse? You. What do you got? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, he's a monster.
Teach.
There's young iCarly.
Miss Dumbbum ain't your teacher today? I am. And I got a headache and the runs. So I say, time for recess.
We get gold stars when we master the material covered in class. How do we get gold stars if we just have recess?
What are these black dots here?
Demerits.
Okay.
Minutes.
Hey! You're not hearing me, girl. I'm in charge now. Okay? And I say recess. You're not a teacher, Ned. You're the cross-dressing, blood-sucking incubus from maggot death. That's the real you.
Maggot death.
Dewey, you know, maybe it's time to give up those dreams. I did, and things are going really great for me.
Oh, God, he is the ultimate cuck simp.
What, you want to learn something?
Yes, I do.
Well, here's a useful lesson for you. Give up. Just quit. Because in this life, you can't win. But in the end, you're just gonna lose big time because the world is run by the man. Oh, well, he's everywhere. In the White House, down the hall, Miss Mullins, she's the man. And the man ruined the ozone, and he's burning down the Amazon, and he kidnapped Shamu and put her in a chlorine tank. Okay? There used to be
The rock eyebrow. So he's hatching a plan. Starting a little kiddie rock band, huh? Okay. He showed him some of the greatest guitar riffs of all time.
Lawrence is good at piano. He shall be rocking in my shoe. Ragagaga. Stop.
Cello.
Okay, this is a bass guitar, and it's the exact same thing, but instead of playing like this, you tip it on the side. Cello, you've got a bass.
Hello. It's the exact same thing. That's great. Back to his solos.
I think it's time we started our new class project. Rock band.
Is this a school project?
Yes, and it's a requirement. It will test your head and your mind and your brain, too. You, sing.
The sun'll come out.
Yes.
Tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that
Tomorrow. Love that song.
Got it.
How sweet the sound.
Pretty good.
Let's
Stop before I start crying because I've found the missing ingredient. You're in the band. All right, Summer, belt it.
Memory all alone in the moonlight.
Stop,
Not a
stop. Okay, good. That's pretty good. All right.
And the funny thing is, Miranda Cosgrove went on to actually become a singer. I think she did pretty good. I mean, check her out on Spotify. Her music ain't that bad.
Hey, what's up?
I don't think I should be in the band.
Why not?
I'm not cool enough. People in bands are cool. I'm not cool.
What? Why you say you're not cool?
Nobody ever talks to me.
Oh.
Well, those days are over, buddy. Because you could be the ugliest sad sack on the planet, but if you're in a rockin' band, you're the cat's pajamas, man. You're the bee's knees.
Killer soundtrack, man.
We are gonna have a lot of equipment. Electric guitars.
Oh, God.
Lasers.
They're the roadies. They're the roadies.
Seriously, without a first-rate roadie crew, we'll never have a psychedelic show. You three, groupies. And your job is simple. Just worship the band. And you're gonna be making t-shirts.
Oh, I don't know how I like that.
Assignment.
Morning, Summer.
Groupie? You want me to be a groupie?
Well, groupie's an important job.
I research groupies on the internet. They're sluts. They sleep with a band.
No, that's not true. Okay, listen, I didn't want to say this in front of the other kids because I didn't want to make them jealous, but I made a special position just for you. Band manager.
Band manager?
Summer, you're in charge of everything.
Okay.
There you go.
The first thing you do when you start a band is talk about your influences. So who do you like? Blondie.
Christina Aguilera.
Who? No, come on. You, shortstop.
Puff Daddy.
Wrong. Billy.
Liza Minnelli?
Oh.
What are you guys? Your homework is to listen to some real music, get inspired. For Blondie, Blondie. Lauren? Yes, that's the name of the band. Okay, for you, Rush, 2112. Neil Peart, one of the great drummers of all time, Study Up. And for you, Jimi Hendrix, Axis Bold as Love. Dude, are you psyched about the new project?
Sure.
Sure. Hey, wait, what's up, man? You're the lead guitarist of an unbelievable rock band.
Okay.
Hey, Tamika, what's up?
I don't want to be a roadie.
What? Why not? It's an important job.
I want to be a singer.
A singer? Okay, sing me something.
You told me to leave you alone. My doctor said, take it easy.
Ooh, she has that soul in her. And now that I notice it, she seems a lot older than the rest of the kids in the class. What's going on here? She must have just hit her growth spurt. I don't know. I don't want to think too much into this, but yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Welcome aboard. Oh, okay, perfect. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Listen to the vocal solo on The Great Gig in the Sky. All right? All right.
Zach, do not walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Do your guitar after your homework and chores, and only what Miss Shinecop gives you, all right? No more rock music, okay?
Okay.
This is cool, man. I really, really like this little montage right here because he's getting through to kids, and this is a soft spot for me, guys. You guys know that. I dealt with kids. You know, I always talk about this. I dealt with kids for like 4 years of my life, and I love seeing the joy extracurricular things like music, movies, video games can bring to their life, and this is awesome. This is an awesome display of that.
As you know, it is the most important event of the year. The parents will be scrutinizing our every move, so I find it's best to over-prepare.
Is she always like that?
Except for the time she got drunk at the alumni dinner.
You should have seen that.
The wheels are turning. Let that wild side of Joan Cusack come out.
Let's do this.
He's taking them on a school trip, huh? Illegal school trip. Oh, is he taking them to a concert?
So, Tamika, what's going on? What do you mean you can't sing?
I feel sick.
What is it? Are you nervous? Yeah, why? Well, what are you afraid of?
They're gonna laugh at me.
What? Why would they laugh at you?
I don't know. 'Cause I'm fat.
Man.
Tamika, you've got something everybody wants. You've got talent, girl. You heard of Aretha Franklin, right? Okay, she's a big lady, but when she starts singing, she blows people's minds. You know who else has a weight issue?
Who?
Me. But once I get up on stage, start doing my thing, people worship me.
Why aren't you on a diet?
Because I like to eat. Is that a crime? Look, you know what? That's not even the point. People are gonna dig you, I swear. Let's just go out there, show them what we got. What do you say?
Okay.
Thank you.
I love that. I love that. I absolutely freaking love that right now. As stupid as it may sound, guys, yeah, that got me a little emotional because I know that there's kids out there that I personally, you know, took care of that had, you know, that were chubby or obese or, you know, had weight issues or, you know, even diabetes and whatnot. And even though I'm not their parents, you know, I was like a father figure or, you know, a parent figure, mentor figure to a lot of them. And it was really sad leaving that job, man. I mean, kids are so great. It's, you know, when you see those gears turning in their head and you kind of just give your life experiences and try to guide them in the right direction and just open their mind out to the possibilities of things. I mean, here's a perfect example. This young lady has a gift, but she's worried about her weight, you know, and she's very self-conscious. And I've been there, you know, we've all been there, you know, where we have to overcome these obstacles, whether it be in front of camera, whether it be in front of people, but we want to display our skills or what we just kind of just love to do, just what it is, whatever we love to do. But because, you know, the world has created this facade, this you have to look a certain way or be a certain body type, it really scares people into putting themselves out there. And I can totally attest to this. I've seen kids that go through this once again, and man, that little minute and a half, whatever it was, is a very powerful scene. And I'm so glad they showed this in the movie. And yeah, it's just hitting on all emotional beats. As dumb as it may sound, I'm getting emotional watching School of Rock. What the hell?
Hey, what's going on? Where's everyone?
Auditions are over.
What?
Sorry, the bill's full. We're already overbooked.
I wanted to give them something to look forward to, something to keep their spirits up. They're terminal. And all they wanted to do before they bit the dust was play Battle of the Bands. It's a rare blood disease. Stickatodemoniosis.
Stickatodemon. Oh man, I'm so upset. I can't play any of this music for YouTube because they're gonna claim me. The
School of Rock. The School of Rock. There's no way you can stop the School of Rock.
Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, Stevie. Oh, but you guys have a policy about field trips, huh?
Would it be educational? Maybe we can make an exception.
Yes. Sing songs, I'm singing. Ooh, baby.
He broke her shell. You cannot resist the black. But I have a feeling with all this up for Jack Black, he's about to go down when they find out his plan.
We were stuck in the dumb days. Don't take much to memorize your lies.
You wrote that.
Pretty good.
Okay, that's it. You guys rock and roll positions.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? We're gonna learn your song.
Wanna be the teacher's man. Baby, you just better forget it.
Here we go with the Jack Blackisms.
I did something bad, Ned. They called looking for a sub, and I said I was you just to make some money, but then I got there, and the kids, they rock, man. Don't say anything to her, please. She'll blow it. She'll blow everything. Don't say anything, please.
What's going on, Ned?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
He's in a crack.
Excuse me. Ever since you started teaching here, all my son can talk about is music. He says when he grows up, he wants to be a musician.
Why has my daughter become obsessed with David Geffen?
How is this? Homework?
Okay.
Mr. S, don't you think you should just tell them about the project?
What project?
Our class project. Every school in the state is competing.
Competing?
It's prestigious.
Oh, shit.
Zach is an insane guitarist. He's the next Hendrix, and he's 10 years old. Look, you guys, they're just all really cool kids. And if they were mine, I would be so proud. And I am proud just to even know them.
What's going on?
What's happening, officer?
Apparently, that man is not Ned Schneebly.
Ned, is this true? Who are you?
My name is Dewey Finn. And no, I'm not a licensed teacher, but I have been touched by your kids. And I'm pretty sure I've touched them.
What?
Oh my God!
Bravo. Bravo. Great writing. Great writing.
What about the project? Wake up, Marco. There was no project. He just wanted us to play a show so we can make some money. Okay, so what are we supposed to do?
I say we get out of here and play the damn show. Okay, we're all here for the field trip.
Where's Mr. Schneebly?
I didn't tell you? He's at his house. We need to go pick him up. Come on, let's go, hurry.
Weren't you guys in school?
We did what you told us. We stuck it to the man.
forget about what I told you. Look, I'm a loser, okay? No way. That is so punk rock. We only have one song to let these guys know who we are, so I think we should play Zach's. The thing is, you guys, I ain't that good. I'm not, and I can admit it, but you, dude, you're 10 years old, you're already better than me. Your song rocks harder, so let's play it. Now let's get out there and melt some faces!
Oh, slow down, old man.
My son is
Where's
in
your
there.
ticket?
All right, maybe we should just get tickets.
All right, let's get tickets.
We're the School of Rock, and this song was written by our own Zach Mooneyham.
Oh, that's cool, man. They have their own unique little style. I love that. That is so cool. I love the visuals, man. I love the visuals. Oh, he didn't give up doing the guitar solo, did he? He's like, let me just have the guitar solo, please. That's pretty cool. I love how it's combining literally so many genres of music. I love it. Oh no. Oh no. Stage diving is a part of rockin'. He was going out with a bang when they did.
Of this year's Battle of the Bands competition is no vacancy.
That's as real as it gets right there.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Summer? Didn't you hear? We lost?
Rock isn't about getting an A. Dude, you gotta cheer up. We played a kick-ass show.
Yeah.
We did, didn't we?
The kids know.
Unbelievable, wasn't it? It's an encore. They want us to go play another song.
Riding down the highway, going to a show.
Quit lowballing us.
Yeah. Oh, look. He started his own little School of Rock after school program. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Heck yeah.
All right.
Oh, he even got his friend involved. That's so cool. Oh, these are young kids, man. No repercussions, I guess, for faking being a teacher, though, right?
To repeat after me.
They just went full Jack Black right now. All right, Flix Talkers, that was my first time watching 2003's School of Rock starring Jack Black and Joan Cusack, for that matter. Man, this was a very, very fun and entertaining watch. It's obviously not going to probably win any awards in my book as far as, you know, screenwriting or editing or whatever have you. It was just more of a fun, wild ride. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Jack Black. Just never caught this one because I thought it would be kind of a little, you know, underwhelming, and it really kind of blew me away as far as how fun I had, and it really did kind of have my attention from beginning to end. So I will just say this about this movie. I did like the story, though it was very implausible, but I'm not here to nitpick things like this because I think that it knew exactly what it was. It was more geared toward children, and probably children viewers, if I'm being completely honest. Just kind of having like a more wild, out of the norm ride, you know, with a teacher that's just a little more edgy, obviously a lot more edgy than what they're used to. I mean, just look at Joan Cusack's character. And that being said, I can't be too nitpicky with that, even though I was predicting things along the way. That's totally fine because, once again, I mean, you have Jack Black as your lead. You kind of know what to expect. And I kind of feel like this has some cult status, you know, along the way. I mean, we are about 20 years almost of the making of this movie, and I already kind of got those vibes towards the end of the movie. Like, I would definitely want to add this to my collection and rewatch it probably in the next 5 years. Now, I did kind of look up some of these actors involved. You know, I just wanted to see, you know, what these kid actors have done. More notably, Miranda Cosgrove. She's done a lot, and she's doing the iCarly reboot that's coming to Paramount soon. And it's actually very, very sad and unsettling, and the worst timing, guys. I looked up the actor that played Freddy, and he tragically just passed away last month in May. Oh man, this is very, very terrible timing. I didn't plan it that way, guys. I had no clue about the cast whatsoever. Man, so a big rest in peace to Freddie. He was a huge part of School of Rock, obviously, and a huge part of the band. The drummer, I even made a note of how I always wanted to be a drummer, though I wasn't skilled enough, you know, younger in my days, and I'm not that coordinated when it comes to my hand. Whatever. So once again, School of Rock, had a really, really good time with it. I think from the gate, I knew I was in for a movie like this. And I think this is probably one of Jack Black's better films, though he is giving a lot of his Jack Black isms. It definitely had its moments of heart and seriousness. And it was kind of cool sometimes just seeing almost the Tom Hanks big character of someone that just won't grow up. I mean, he's just a kid at heart and he's a rocker at heart. And some can say that rockers are kids at heart. Definitely Jack Black is a rocker through and through in his real life. And he's just never gonna grow up. So that being said, guys, I give this movie a solid 4 out of 5, saying it was definitely fun. I loved all the music involved, guys, the big classic hits to the original music that we heard from the School of Rock cast. All right, Flick Talkers, you let me know what you thought of School of Rock. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? And if you guys did appreciate my reaction, please let me know by giving me a big thumbs up to like the video. It always does help to support the channel and spread these videos out to those that aren't subscribed. And if you yourself aren't subscribed, consider doing so today and hitting that bell notification for future videos. Also, if you guys are fans of movie and entertainment news, consider following me on my social medias. I'll leave all that down in the description below. All right, guys, till next video, I'm gone. Peace.